Okay. Minimize that. Minimize that. Shut you down. Here's that. Come on. Shut that down too. Why not? That. And that. Oh, and of course I can hear myself. Load. There we go. Okay, let's see. What was I doing? That's right. I was getting my glasses cleaned. Okay. Let's see. Didn't think I had that set up. Hey, cat snake. And no, you're okay. Buddy butt. Buddy butt. Yeah, you're a good kitty. You're a good kitty. Okay, testing. Let's see, does that work? Whoop. Okay, I guess I'll change the language back to English. Okay. How's my volume? Oh. Okay, audio. Let's crank it up a little bit. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let us get this started, shall we? Is there anyone on? I don't know. Currently unavailable. Okay. Alright, well, let's get this started, shall we? Well, 1 second. Let me make sure. Edit. Session. Okay. Close. Alright. Hello everyone, and welcome once again to Aniki Streams Cave Story. It's getting muted. Welcome once again to Aniki Streams. I am your host Aniki, and we are playing Cave Story for the PSP, which is kind of interesting, seeing as how it's actually, it originally started as a PC game, and boy has it caught fire since. I am your host Aniki, and with me is my cat Snake. He is actually kind of brooding at the moment because I just got back from a trip. I believe I mentioned that last time, but yes, I had to go upstate for work reasons, and I only got back about half an hour ago. So I'm just a little jet lagged, I guess you could say, but I decided that since I was back in time with that I should probably, host, or, excuse me, I should probably stream, just to get back in the routine, and, I didn't want to miss an entire week, and it was bad enough missing Sunday again, but that one I definitely couldn't help, but this time I can, so I decided to do so. Unfortunately, I couldn't think of a game to play, and I wanted something that I could pick up and put down, and while my typical go-to has been Batman. This time around, I wanted to actually, I was starting up the PlayStation emulator because I wanted to play Legend of Legaia. I don't quite want to get into Apollo Justice just yet, mostly because 2 weeks from Friday is my birthday. So, I'm wanting to play Legend of Legaia as a birthday present to me. I figured since we just finished 3 Phoenix Wright games in a row, and I don't exactly want to continue on with the 4th just yet, that I would, in fact, just kind of start some other stuff, just to mix it up a little bit. And I wanted something a little action-y, so I picked Cave Story. Not really a big reason beyond that. Excuse me. Now you may be wondering, why am I playing the PSP version? Aren't there other versions to play? Yes, there's Steam, the original PC version. There is the 3DS version, which I can stream now. There's also the Wii. I can't remember if it's on Wii U as well, but the version that I've always liked is this version, the PlayStation Portable, which is now a long since dead system. But in my opinion, this is probably the best version of this game. Oh, and RetroPie. You can play it on RetroPie or RetroArch or something like that. But I like this version mostly because built in, I can play in English, which it's set in now, or I can play in Japanese, which is what I typically prefer. Well, since I can read it and you guys might not be able to, I figured for your guys' sake, I would be a nice Aniki and have it translated for you. So, let's just begin, shall we? And of course, controller shut off. There we go. Alrighty. From somewhere, a transmission! Connecting to network, logged in. Executing chat algorithm. Sue? You there? It's me! Kazuma! I managed to get away somehow, but I've gotten lost. I found a shelter, but there's nothing here. If you can hear me, please answer. Please? Alright, so this is our hero. His name is Quote. You don't really find that out until the end of the game. Well, closer to the end of the game. And here is the apropos first cave. This is, for those who have never played it, a Metroidvania. And so you have the standard Metroid sound effect when you gain health, missiles, whatnot. There's actually a run that you can do if you do not gather a single power-up. A single health power-up. Some of the end changes, but I am not that elite. Damn it! Why the hell is that turning off? It's out of power, isn't it? It's out of power. Of course. The wonders of technology. 1 second. Nope, not that one. I guess we'll go with this one. Because I won't be using that anymore. Hopefully. Okay. So, let's put that there. And Plug in. Okay. That probably won't give me any troubles at all, because it's going to treat it like a standard controller. There we go. Alrighty. So, we don't really have a lot that we can do. We are the epitome of jump and shoot man. Open the chest. Got the Polar Star. This is the bit from somewhere, a transmission. Searching for user Sue. One user Sue found. I'm gonna sue her. Sue, please respond. Yeah, game on my tablet, the window is really small. Huh. Well, let me attempt to make it bigger. Let's see if this will work. 1.5? No. Okay. 1 second. Yeah, 1 second. Let me see if I can bump this up any. Oh, wait. 140. 544 times 1.5. 816. 816. Close. Okay. There's that better. I think that's about as big as I'm going to be able to get. Here, let's get that even. Okay, there we go. There's that better. It's very hard for me to tell, I'm afraid. Run. Okay. Sue, please respond. They're looking for you. Are you asleep? Your brother is so lonely. Okay, so we jump in 4 directions. And we have a gun. Much better? Good, good, good. And now it's a good thing we do have a gun, because it means we get to kill shit. And here are the little blocks of annoying that are this game's experience. As you can see, plus... This is generally a good place to farm EXP because, you know, typically, or in typical Metroid fashion, you leave a screen and you come back and everything's respawned. And hopefully... Hopefully, it was a stamp before. Well, that's good. See, it's so hard for me to tell. Okay. Now, wish one more to do it. And now we're leveled up. And now we shoot 2, and a bit further. And yes, these red spikes looking things are what this game refers to as spikes. They are pretty much instant kill. If you hack the game somehow to give you, I think, 128 health, that's the most you need. Or that's the most you need to survive getting hit by one. But I don't think natively you can get that health, or that level of, Well, I'm not too worried about people on tablets. They are... Well, actually, I don't know. I assume you typically watch my stream on your tablet. I doubt you watch it on your computer, huh? So, yeah, those spikes are pretty much instant death. And, as you can tell, this game is a bit floaty. You can control your jump and how high you go by holding the button down. And you kind of slide around. Yeah, it depends on what you're doing. So, I remember the first time I was playing this, getting the hang of the controls. Those two spikes right there, yeah, those killed me a lot. Pissed me off to the point where I almost didn't want to continue playing this game. But once you get used to it, it's fine. Oh, Panazzi's here. And Cat Snake is welcoming me. Okay, now we are level 3, which is the highest level, but I'm still getting EXP, and unfortunately you will still get EXP even after you max out everything that can use EXP. And now we're doing 4 damage instead of 2, and previously it was 1. Now, there are quite a variety of weapons in this game. I tend to use a fair amount of, like, the sword, and, oops, Freelancer. Okay, mark is red. Sorry about that. There are quite a variety of weapons. Some of them are pretty interesting. One is a fireball. One is your standard missiles. Let's see. Then there's the sword, which is a very kind of close-range combat shotgun weapon. And there's the cat snake. Oh, and I am maxed out, so boom. And there's one that I like called the bubbler. Sue, answer me, I'm so hungry. There's nothing to eat, and I've been reduced to feeding on cockroaches. Yes, someone has missed me. Haha, that was a joke, haha. If I have to, though, I really will. Dude, it's pretty sad. Okay. Hand over the key! No, I won't! Are you trying to protect Sue? She's a stranger, she's not one of us. Sue's a good person. I never betray her. Toroko! When the doctor comes, you know he'll take someone away again. If we don't turn Sue over, it might be you he takes instead. But, the key, Toroko. Alright, so this is King. He's like the leader. I think they do this pretty often in AGDQ. I really wouldn't be surprised. I would argue it's a pretty damn good game. I'm king, I'm the #1 in this village. Not that means a whole lot, there with only 6 of us left. Well, 7 counting Sue. She's not one of us, though. She's just an outsider who showed up recently. Okay, so we don't really have much of a plot yet. We're just a guy with a gun, and apparently there is some stuff going down. Here's another one. Here's Jack. I'm the number 2 around here. This door leads to the Mimiga graveyard, hard drive, where the hero Arthur lies. Oh, what am I doing, you ask? Well, mushrooms have been springing up in the graveyard, so I'm guarding the door to make sure they don't get out. Alright. So yes, this is a good place to really practice your expertise on the controls by getting this map. Something's written here. So long as you retain your spirit of exploration, surely you shall find your way out. This I believe. I have no idea who that's from. I'm guessing Arthur, maybe? And here's a tons of fun. Chomp chomp. Oh, you startled me, Sue. Oh, right, the girl in Arthur's house, right? She's living with Toroko. Sweet girl that. Sweet girl that? Says, oh, that says she's searching for a sky dragon. Dragons that score the skies. Do those things really exist? Yes, they do. In fact, we will be going to hatch eggs. No, you don't need to be chomping on that, buddy. Okay, and now another bit of the system that you need to explore, or that you need to use to get the hang of the controls. As you saw there, you have an air counter, and you're kind of reduced in speed and jump height. So you can't just jump onto this like you could if there was no water there. So you have to figure out how far you can jump. Sue, yeah, I know her. That's the cute girl who stays cooped up in Arthur's house all the time, right? She came here just a little while ago. I saw her fall into the reservoir. She doesn't seem to like us much. I don't know why, since she's a Mimiga just like us. And there's the fat ass. Alright, so now here we have something gleams in the dirt. Oh, Wazzy. You're a cute cuddly butt. And got the silver locket. Now, as you might have seen over there on the right side, someone just kind of showed up. Well, in the computer version, you know, she was there off screen because... hello, Ozzy. I can't see what you wrote because of cat, but... let's see. Oh yeah, I have a YouTube playlist I need to send you. You know how we make fun of the Hutch Mall for how sad and pathetic it is? Found a video series that documents malls that are worse. Okay, well, sounds fun. Give me the key. No! Bunk. Okay. Now, we have to go after her. And the only place she could possibly be is here. And we need to shoot some sense into her. Eek! Save me, save me! Dun, dun, dun. Huh? You're not with the doctor? Well, she must have 5 HP or more. Cat knows, yes, cat knows. Oh, I'm sorry. You had me worried. The doctor's such a mean guy. Popping up in our village and taking us away. Sometimes even killing us. Like my brother, he killed my brother. Oh, that pendant. You found it for me. Sue gave that to me. Well, I shouldn't have it anymore. King gets his ears all in a tangle when he sees Sue and I getting along. You can have it. I don't want it. It doesn't do anything for me, literally. Huzzah! Okay, that is one of the things that I prefer this to any of the official translated versions. because he doesn't go huzzah, which for like 4 or 5 years was the only thing it was the only thing he screamed. It was Banzai or whatever in the Japanese version, but in the English version they changed it to something that just didn't fit, especially after playing this for long periods of time. Like I said, it was a long period of time that this game was out, and so, I got used to it. And did you do? I'm sorry, sweetie, I can't see your Skype. I don't know if that's something you can post in the text, because your fat butt... Oh, okay, you Skyped it to me. Okay. Because your fat butt is literally blocking up my entire screen. I am playing the game off of OBS right now. Sorry, I found her first. You guys are with the director, aren't you? So you're Sue, eh? The doctor is called for you. Come along now. I'm not even bothering keeping a consistent voice for these people. What? I'm not Sue. Bubbles. Fucking Bubbles. Yeah. Balrog. I leave the rest to you. No, wait, you've got the wrong. Not again. I always have to clean up. And here I found her first. So what's your deal? You're gonna fight me with that thing? No. Huh. Alright, see ya. I love that. I think that's like the one and only fight that you can skip just right off the bat. So, yeah, some more backstory. This is one of those games that was made by one person. In fact, I would argue it was pretty much what kind of really... This and Minecraft are what really got that indie deving train rolling. I mean, yeah, obviously people have indie devved games for, since people could, but it didn't really seem to start off until this gained in popularity, and then Minecraft, Terraria, and so forth. Anyway, what? Todoko's been kidnapped! Oh no! I've got to tell King right away! So, let's go into the graveyard. And kill all these mushrooms. But yes, they made indie games a thing. This is when they really started getting popular. Okay, as you can see, I can't shoot this guy from the front, so you shoot him from the back. Now, one of the things about this game is how much you kind of have to play it, because you don't really notice things. Like, you see a little thing kind of running down there. Well, the first time around I didn't think anything of it. Well, you can actually talk to it, if you can find it. Yeah, what do you want? Well, that's a guy. He's a small guy. You can't do anything with him till, like, I think it's... There's Grave, there's Redmond Simpson, Aniki. I don't think you can do anything with him until you had the fireball? I forget, you trade him one of the weapons to get the Nemesis, which is a weapon that gets weaker the more EXP you put into it. Which is kind of annoying because, you're so used to... Oops, wait a minute. You're so used to gaining EXP that it's just kinda a thing you do until you realize you're not doing nearly as much damage as you once were. Okay, here is another... where's light up the screen? If I have to, oh, I really will. Do you want to prevent teleportation to the egg corridor? Yeah, the names of these places, a teleporter, got changed in subsequent translations. I don't know why. I prefer the original. Okay. There's a health thing right there, but you can't get it. Well, I mean, you can get it, but not for a while. And yeah. There we go. Alright. So health increased by 3. And I believe that thing is actually coded so that once you get down there, it will go just a little bit further than it normally does. But then, you know, the rest of the time, it just follows you. And flying enemies! And jumping enemies! And yes, get used to that sound because once you're maxed out in EXP, imagine that, you can't get any more. So the only way is to pick it up, because it will beep even off screen. I don't know if it does that in the translated versions, but whatever. There you are, you monster! I'm not afraid of you! Yeah, what's that? You wanna bring it? Go ahead and try. My brother's never lost to you? Okay, I forgot why I play this in Japanese, because the translation is horrible. Even the original, I don't think it's using the original English translation. I think someone tried to translate it, but didn't do it all the way. Oof, you win! I'm sorry! Crash. Ooh, huh? Who are you? Eek! Durg. So, yes, that guy looked a little bit like a big-ass Mamiga. What's his deal? Well, unfortunately, these guys, pretty much all of the Mamigas die in this game. Yeah, spoilers, but it's like a 10-year-old game at this point. So, sucks to be you. Okay, hey, health by 4. Oh, that's the other thing. When you take damage, your gun loses EXP. But as you can see, it's pretty plentiful, so woo. Yeah, I believe that guy is also an instant kill. These guys are noisome. They're like noisome flies. Okay, and then come over here. Now there are bigger fly guys. Was it our first Xmas where we got our PSPs for Christmas? It might have been. Here, it's the treasure chest. Got the missile launcher. So now I have something to dump extra missiles into. Replenish your stockpile. Yeah, so... Missile, yeah. It's kind of weak, but, Come on. Air eggs are normal. Number 6. Can't remember. Is 6 the key card? I think it might have been. Oh, I guess I gotta backtrack then. Yep. And yes, as I said, missiles dropped by enemies, just like all the other fun stuff. Oh, shit, that's right. Woo! Okay, yes, that's right. Came here for the ID card. Yeah, that was pretty much the whole reason why I wanted a PSP when I did. And no, you do not get to stockpile. There we go. Yay! So now the missiles are slightly stronger. And hey, missile pickups. I forget where. I think it's actually right there. And whatever, go away. Yeah, right here. Some invisible things that you can use to replenish your supply. Yay. And those guys will spawn indefinitely. Okay. Now, if we need to go in here... Okay, gotta admit, I'm spoiled on that machine. Insert the ID card, shield lowered. So, yay. Let us go. There we go. Maxed out the missiles. Woo! I'm genuinely surprised I could dodge that. Well, I didn't dodge that one, did I? Okay. So, now let's speed up. No one may touch the Masters of Precious Eggs! First boss, well, first force boss fight. What's going on? Oh, he was a Mamiga too! Defeated Igor. Where's that Igor? Okay, it won't open, of course. I guess we gotta go in here first. And rescue Sue. Urgh! Ow! Whoa, hey, I'm not dead yet! You're gonna eat it this time! Huh? I got creamed by that monster. Did you save me? Yes. I don't need your help. I could handle him by myself, so somehow... Grr, I hate this stinking island, and I hate every living thing on it. Hey, I think she stole my line. Oh, look, I think it's number 0. This egg could be our ticket off this island. But it's password protected. Yeah, egg normal, but password protected. Come on. Looks like you need a password. Well, crud. If only my brother is here. Okay. Yeah, I think her brother does know the password, or figures it out. The words on your cap there. That's not a language they have on this island. Did you get lost? That's okay. I'll let you come with me. We can get off this dump together. In return, you're gonna help me. Alright, now time to leave. But actually, first, time to save. And health and missiles refilled. That's nice. Game saved. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it'd be nice if they had the Vita hacked. I don't have one. I don't really have any desire to have one. Whoops. Good thing. Now, one of the things about this PC version is that, or the original PC version is that all of these sprites, everything, are basically stored in bitmap files. I think they're called PBM instead of BMP. So you just change the file name and you can read them without issue. Or you can view them without issue. And upon doing so, it kind of floored me that with as active as stuff seems in this game, like these flies, for example, they only have 2 frames. There's 2 images for each one, and it just swaps back and forth. Ooh. For those guys, that's pretty much, well, there's 3 of them. There's one for eyes open, one for eyes closed, and one for jumping. Because there's no falling, it's just going up. But yet they're so expressive that you would think that there are a lot more to it, but no. And it's one of those things that has just always kind of fascinated me, that in reality, especially a lot of older games, that's how they work. You know, they don't have a whole lot of frames. I mean, I think, what's his name? Alucard's cape in, hacking is the goddamn memory cards. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, way over your head. Oh, that sucks, papers. But yeah, Alucard, I think, has 32 full frames for his walk sprite. And most of that is his cape, you know. So, is it really? Yeah, I'm just gonna skip it. Okay, damn it. Grasstown. Yeah, I think that's called Grassland in the recent translated version. I'm not a fan. Anyway. When's that other boy getting here? I've been waiting for you. What now? Toriko's been kidnapped and we're holding you responsible. Why? Let me go. No, you don't. Connecting to Grasstown. Welcome back. She's back. She's been locked up in the cage outside when the doctor's flunkies are going. We're gonna try and get... Toriko is one of us. Okay, well... I can't remember if you can go directly to... Grassland. Nope, I think you gotta talk with, what's her name? Yep, you gotta go talk with Sue. Let me out of this instant. 100 times. You're the reason you to kidnapped. But yeah, this, getting back to what I was saying, that, you know, this was made by one dude, and he made all the sprites, all the tiles, all the backgrounds, all the dialogue, and all the music, and it's just incredible. I mean, yeah, there you go, go my place. That is... It's just incredible. I couldn't do half as well. Teleporter, Grasstown. Yes, go to Grasstown. I might be able to do programming. Maybe. I don't think I could really pull off sprites. Hello, my name's Santa. I was drawing some water when I suddenly got attacked by monsters. I got away and ran back home. I'm locked out of my own house. Okay, so we'll go get him his key. Okay, and now they have another 2 sprites. And one thing that I've noticed is that for whatever reason, they cannot get past this barrier. And now there's big ones. And they are pretty heavy. Hence the... Hence the thump when they land. Which is a nice touch, I will admit. Okay. Santa's key. I don't know. I had a train of thought, but I get distracted. No, it actually took him 5 years. Which, even still, it's pretty impressive. People have actually reverse engineered the code and came out with open source versions. Oh yeah, more spikes of death. Don't go after that stuff because you will not survive. Okay. Now let's go to Choco's house. Do you want to save? Game saved, okay. Beyond the flickering flame, you spy a hole. Hello there, have you met Santa, the scaredy cat? Do you want to rest? Yes. restored. Oh. Usually, she wakes up with you, but I guess I have to talk with Santa first. Okay. That was a damage boost. That was intentional. That was not. Yay. Yay, health. But yeah, oh yeah. People have reverse engineered this game. And you can play it on a lot of systems now, or a variety of systems, thanks to, I believe it's RetroArch. Damn it. Okay. Where was I? I was trying to get up there. Trying to get up there. I was trying up there. Whatever. It's been a while since I played this game, but I still love it. But you can actually also find the source code that people have used to that they've used to reverse engineer the game. And I've dug through it, and surprisingly, a lot of it is what I would do if I were to program this game. Which, I don't know if it says anything about me, or the person that made it, or the way it was originally created. But that's still kind of nice to know, you know? Okay, thanks, you really saved me there. Here, you can have this. Fireball! Hey, so he just gives you a weapon. You're looking for someone. Yeah, if you want to search further in, to pass through the fireplace in Choco's house. But you can't do that just yet. Oh, yeah. Now, the new, of course. XP! Yay! Now I've got slightly more damaging fireballs, but you can only do 3 at a time. See? Really hurts. And I gotta start all over. It's just lovely. Okay. Hold up, there we go. Alright. Let's try this again. And of course, as you can see, it's a bit more powerful than the Polar Star. There we go. Okay, well, I probably should. Hello there. Goodness, that's a dangerous item you've got. Are you a traveler? Bound looking friends by a hole. The flames are in the way and you can't get past. And so, oh, you'd like to travel through my fireplace? Then you'll need the jellyfish juice you can get from the jellies. To put out the flames, you need the jellyfishy key. Aim for the big sucker. Yeah. Yes, rest. Yes, unlike Terraria's that has duct tape and bubble gum. Oh, yes. Apparently we slept with Choco. Whether that was in the sexual nature or as a bunkmate. Now, where did these guys come from? Doesn't matter. They're dead. Cadaverific. Now, you need to kill the giant jellyfish about 1, 2, 3, at least 3 times. Well, I kill him at least 3 times. Because now I can get another weapon called the Bubbler, which is probably my favorite weapon. Especially getting it up to max level. And this place will provide ample opportunity to do just that, because now there are much more enemies, so you got a lot more to farm from. And no, this is not a speedrun by any means. I have no desire to get in the speedrunning community. What's in here? The jellyfish juice. Okay. So now first, we're going to take it to Santa. Yeah, isn't that interesting? We give Santa presents. Come on. Yes, there we go. Yes, there's a guy up there. No, I'm not going to talk to him. He's worthless. Health and missiles refilled. Okay, now to... Do you want to use the jellyfish juice? Yes, you find something in the ashes. Got the charcoal. You will need this. Also need to save. Now, the reason why I did that is because I never give Santa the time of day after this. And because you need to. Hello, kitty. Because you need to for the charcoal, which you do need. Passing by him and not going, and having to backtrack once you find out is a bit of a waste of time that I do not care for. Ah, you fucker. Oh, and I'm almost dead. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, that gives you 6 health. Okay. Whatever. So hey! I never visit Santa again, ever. Yes, I decided to err on the side of caution. And go refill. Okay, why am I still inside? As you can tell, I'd much prefer the Polar Star because it's just a little more accurate. Up until, you know, you get the bubbler. Damage is just a bit more consistent. Alright, now that we have the jellyfish juice, let us go back to the Mimika town. Yes, Arthur's house. Okay. Blanc, Blanc. I won't be finishing this tonight. I don't even know if I'll be finishing it ever. Is it in here? No. Wait, oh! I need to go in there because, apart from the Mega Slowdown, there's a life capsule. Max health increased by 3, yay! As I said, I am not elite, so this is not a speed run. And I am not doing it as 3-heart run. Yep. And here we go. Jellyfish juice. Find something in the ashes. Got the bubbler. Woohoo! And this weapon is piss weak. It has technically unlimited ammo, but as you can see, it will go away quickly. Oh, that's right, those things don't provide experience, so I'm just going to go back to Grasstown. Better save just so I don't have to come back in case I die. Alright. Teleport. No. No. Yes. How... that's a good question. I don't know. Unless it's one of those things where you can't copyright a sound. Oh, yeah, that's right. Your bubbles won't go through this thing either for some reason, so you gotta kind of edge it. Yeah, the bubbles, they do nothing. Once you get up to level 2, it's a bit better. But this is one that it really pays to get it to max level. There we go. And now the bubbles are solid. So they do 2 damage. And you can fire them continuously now. Don't have to press. But as you can see from the top left corner, the now that I actually get to use this, kill shit. Its ammo is significantly Well, it feels significantly less. Now, you shall see why I prefer this next out. Now, because you basically get a shuriken shield that starts firing. Stuff hits it, and you just kind of 1,000 needles it. But, of course, keeping that up means that the ammo is significantly depleted. But all you gotta do is let go, and it regens pretty quickly. See, you just hold it. After about 15, it just starts going. And it's a good overall spreading weapon, I find. You know, when you just want to rain death on everyone. Please. And it does fire in the direction that you hold. So, it's pretty nice like that. Alright. Now to go through here to get to the rest of it, and then the fire comes back. Now, until a point here shortly, sorry, those are instant spike pit traps. Yes, as you can see, those guys are very vengeful. They don't go away entirely once you defeat them. But, yes, up until a little bit later, not too far off. This is usually where I make ample use of Fireball. Oh, fucking frogs. They don't do anything, but... Whoa, shit. But they can be a bit of a pain in the ass. Hey! Spy someone through the crack. Over here! You don't look that... Yes, take this. Rusty key. I found this on the floor. Go and lock the door with it, will you? As you can see, the fireball is good for shit that's pretty far off. And unlike other stuff, those white dudes don't fire or attack you otherwise, unless you attack them. But fortunately, it's pretty predictable how they do that. So it's fairly easy to keep out of range. Here, this is called the execution chamber. It is called such because well, do not kill him just yet. Kill him. But yes, if it's basically a noob trap. Those things coming down will insta-kill you. So they give you 5, and you have to... Oh, yeah. So you have to figure them out, otherwise they kill you very dead. Oh yeah. Save point probably would be a good idea. If you even can. I'm buffering bad? That's weird. The stream health is saying I'm okay. Are you sure it's not your tablet? I made it. Save point, health, why not? Well, it dipped a little bit there. Okay. Use the rusty key. What's this? Fans are off, Malco is off, set power on, power on. What the? Okay, rebooting the stream on your end. Okay. Intruder alert! Commence destruction! Huzzah! Plonk. Did you know that the Mimiga I found wasn't Sue? Yes, that's right. She wasn't. The doctor had a huge fit. Smacked misery around pretty hard. Poor girl, don't you think? But after all, we can't defy our master, so go with the rule. Anyway, I'm here to break you apart. Doctor's orders, of course. You ready? There we go. Fought him off. What are you? Fought off Balrog. Yeah. Yeah, he goes, "Oh yeah," or something instead of huzzah. Which just feels really cheap. Its body has been smashed to the ground. Do you want to pull it out? Thank you. You're a nice person and so strong. Thanks for saving me. I'd like to pay you back somehow, but all I know how to do is make explosives. Okay, and so yes, now we gotta go back and talk with him. Okay, now as you can see, the fans are on. Donk. The fans are on, which gives you some nice propulsion. Yay, health. Okay, I'm not gonna bother saving because everything will just reset. Please, open the door for me. There's no keyhole, the door must be rusted shut. Okay, now can I go with him? Yeah. Make bombs. I'd like to pay back somehow, but all I know how to do is make explosive. The door's shut? Oh, shit. I need jellyfish juice again. Okay, it's 4 times. I'm sorry. Some charcoal, jellyfish juice, and gum base. Make a bomb as soon as you bring me all the 2 tails. Well, I couldn't get back there. Now that I think about it, I couldn't get back there anyway without using the jellyfish juice, so I was gonna have to go back anyway. So might as well go back now. And then I'll just double back. Fortunately, stuff won't respawn. See, now that... See, getting back, we don't need the thing, but because the fans weren't turned on, we couldn't get back up there without using the jellyfish juice. So you need it 4 times. I hate it. Well, I don't hate it, it's just cumbersome, you know? Right over the dude. See why I like the bubbler? You can deal with stuff at such a far distance. So you don't have to worry about it as much. And if anything does get close, well, you have a nice little shield. You just gotta lay off it for a little while. Oops. I was not paying attention. There we go. See, no problem. And there we go. See? We couldn't have done that if the fans were off. No, make it. Oh, fuck. See? You've died. No. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Alright, well, that was a fun little run. But it's getting late. I am exhausted. And you have been great. So, very quick stream, very short stream, but still pretty fun. Like I said, I don't know if I'll continue. If I do, I'll get to that point, or get to the point where I died off stream. And my cat Snake, he is wanting some attentions, and I'm wanting to relax. So, thank you, Red Rock, for showing up. Thank you to any lurkers we had. And hopefully, we shall see you again on Thursday, when I will be significantly more rested up. That is, our normal time for streaming is 7 p.m. That is minus 6 GMT. It is 8:21 p.m. currently, my time, so you can adjust your schedules accordingly, and we shall see you then. Until then, be well, do good work, and keep in touch. Later.